We are certainly living in interesting times. The November election in California was affirming and historic in many ways. The national election? Well, it's undoubtedly a game changer. And many of us, our students, our communities, are feeling frustrated, uncertain, and yes, angry. So we want to start this council with a unity presentation that recommits us to our values, our mission, and who we are as educators, union leaders, and activists.
The California Teachers Association exists to protect and promote the well-being of its members,
to improve the conditions of teaching and learning,
to advance the cause of free, universal, and quality public education,
to ensure that the human dignity and civil rights of all children and youth are protected, and to secure a more just, equitable, and democratic society.
We are educators. We reach every community, educate every student, create caring and safe learning environments. We inspire lifelong learning and help shape the future.
As members of CTA and this state council, we are leaders. We have been leading education change in this state since 1866, when CTA fought to establish free public education for all students, including students of color. We led legal efforts to ensure that women were not fired when they got married or became pregnant. We passed the state's collective bargaining law and minimum school funding law.
We have worked in coalition with other labor unions to soundly defeat 3 attempts to undermine worker rights. And just last year, we led efforts to secure the financial health of our schools by passing Proposition 55 and led the historic passage of Prop 58, making access to bilingual education a priority. Thank you, Language Acquisition Committee. We are leaders, and we will continue to lead our profession at the local, state, and national level.
We are social justice advocates. We led the way to outlaw child labor, protested against Japanese American internment camps, established schools for migrant children, and fought back against billionaire corporate education reformers.
We support safe haven schools, sanctuary cities, and immigration rights that keep families together and allow dreamers to go to college. We will continue to advocate for human rights, equal rights, and social justice.
We continue to fight for fully funded public education, pushing back on any attempt to privatize our schools. We fight for our students, the well-being of our communities that we serve. 25 hedge fund managers should not make more than every kindergarten teacher in America combined. We believe in kids, not profit.
As we honor and celebrate the life and teachings of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. at this council, let's remember his words. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter.
We stand up for students. Every child deserves a champion, an adult who will never give up on them.
We stand up for educators. Our profession must stay ours.
We stand up for human rights, regardless of how you look, where you were born, what language you speak, who you love, or who you worship.
We stand up against bullies in the classroom, in the district, or in the White House. We stand up. We fight back. When public education is under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When students are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When unions are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back. We are CTA. We stand up, we fight back.
We fight back. We fight back. We fight back. We fight back. We fight back.